Hey Costco members, did you get your magazine this month? You're going to want to take a peek because this month, June 2025, they're talking incontinence stigmas. At first I was really surprised and I thought, why would Costco be talking about incontinence? What are they trying to sell? Probably diapers, right? They sell Depends, adult diapers, but I was pleasantly surprised by the content. There's some fabulous content in this article. It talks right off the bat that urinary incontinence is the most common type and occurs in at least 3.3 million people in Canada alone and affects 423 million adults worldwide. It lists various reasons for that. It talks about the fact that there's a lot of shame and it's a taboo subject, but it doesn't have to be. One thing I wish that the article did get a little bit better information on is the actual specialist that you need to see when you're experiencing incontinence. The article recommends going to a doctor, which, to be frank, I don't know of a lot of people that have ever really gotten good information from a doctor when it comes to pelvic floor health. You need to see a pelvic floor physiotherapist. Often people who are leaking incontinence, they are referred to a urologist, which may or may not give you medication or suggest surgery. But without doing the work, without doing the pelvic floor exercises, the surgery is not going to have a high success rate. The article does go into depth talking about the fact that your pelvic floor is a group of muscles located at the bottom of the pelvis, holds up your organs. They're responsible for proper urinary and fecal continence, and of course they have other functions such as sexual functions and blood flow and things like that, but this really is only talking about incontinence. There's also a small section at the bottom talking about bladder irritants, things that will not help if you have incontinence, such as caffeine. Overall, great job, Costco. I'm really glad that you're talking about a taboo subject, especially when it affects so many people and especially women. And they really could use that help and, hopefully shed some light, take away some of that shame and stigma.